dishes down. And I'm going to chop onion. I'm going to wash this knife. I am going to bake some sort of... Oh my god, my cat is awesome, you guys. If you want to know how awesome my cat is. All right. Hi everyone, how are you? I'm the least fake person you'll ever meet. I tell it like it is all the time. I never fake who I am. That's why some of you don't like me, because I told you how I feel about you. But there's like 3 of you that don't really care for that. You still watch because you're super, right? On today's episode, I'm gonna get this washed, get that did. I'm gonna scrape this. It's gotta go into the garbage, but to be honest, I'm just gonna do this. After I have to go get my lentil soup bowl, which is fine. I'll scrape a little snow off her. Nothing like old tea. So over here I have onion, 2 avocados, bags of chili, bags of buns, butter, salsa, and tortilla chips. 2 types, kind of. They're homemade, so I did not make them. They're store-bought, made in the store, but they're not made like 6 months ago in the package, right? They're made 2 days ago. Now, I don't know if we have salsa, but I'll be checking that now. Not even sure. No salsa. It's okay. We got a little bit of ches here. What was that after? Oh, the ches will be used with that. That'll work out great. To make a mini nacho. And then have chili over top of that. She'll love that. Or she can have chili on the side. I could care. So, looks like we left out pizza party. There's like at least a block of cheese here that we gotta use up for the next 3-4 days. So, basically the whole fridge is gonna get cleaned out. I'm going to be eating a lot healthier. I almost said I'm going on a diet. That's not happening. What is happening? There must be a pot around here somewhere for me to use. I think there, yes, I have one in the back here. Oh, if my photographer will remember to serve me. If it's serving me correctly. It's fairly warm in the house. I mean, I got a hoodie on and a sweater, and if I do get cold, I'm not a puss. I stand up and I do some squats, do a few push-ups. I don't waste energy, right? I get my blood flowing. So, lots of people are going to have a hard time this winter if you can't get a little chill in you now. You better curl up into a ball. But find that very effective for pusses. It shows very clearly who the pusses are in the group. So you want to heat the chili up very slowly. This is vegan chili from Costco. I think we bought a 12 pack, which would be 2 6-packs of chili cans. I don't know. We may only got one. We like going to the store every 3-4 weeks. Why wouldn't we get 6 of these if they don't expire for 6 years? Why wouldn't we grab 12 cases, right? Oh, I don't know. That would make too much sense. Next, staples, right? As a person who does the cooking, I know I need this as a staple. I can use this 6 ways from Sunday, 3 or 4 really different ways, and then like I said, tonight I'm gonna go 2 ways, like a sloppy Joe for me, and my wife, she can have either side dish of tacos and chili, basically what you see on the can here. But I'm gonna add vegan yogurt to the side and guacamole. It's out of this world. I'm just gonna continue letting this warm up slightly. I usually put a can of cream corn in there. It's downstairs. I don't even know if there is any. I saw, yeah, I bet you there is some down there. Tonight calls for a bush to Noel. You can't get anything fancier. You can't get anything more damn amazing than my bush to Noel. And it appears as though all these are cracked. It's okay. Sabotage from the inside. Happens to me all the time. I can't wait to get them back. Fuck. Both of them just completely crumbled. It's a mess. So that's my life. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna make it. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do like a bottom, like a base on a pan, and I'll use all the broken ones on the base. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I was even thinking of using a little vegan ice cream with the broken pieces. Maybe push it down and then make my bush to Noel in there, and then it's totally like a ice cream cake. Except this would be next level plant-based vegan ice cream cake. This is the cocoa whip. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to make it, and it's going to be out of this world. I'm going to shred a little bit of frozen mint chocolates across there, so I'll go freeze some of my special, very, very tasty chocolates, and it's going to be awesome. A lot of the stuff that I purchased on Amazon has either doubled, tripled, or quadrupled in value minimum. So I purchased a few extra things this year. I don't need to purchase them next year. That means I beat inflation. Do you understand? It means everything is going up in price, but I won't need any of it, right? And depending on how much what you use, like I'm a boss, so I actually do things. I don't buy watches, and I don't buy necklaces. I don't buy rings. Yes, I have one ring I've purchased in 25 years. That's pretty good. Longer. I'm 43 right away. One ring in 43 years. The other rings, 2 rings I had, my mom gave me. That's it. And I felt awkward the first time I got a ring from her. Not that it was that I didn't want to wear a ring. I was like, I don't wear rings, Mom. I don't know what it was. One time I missed my Mima, so I put the ring on, and I felt just a little bit closer to her, so that happened. I'll just do a little wipe on the countertop. I want to get this counter cleaned off, and then, I don't know. This over here is basically, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to get rid of all these things. I'm going to pack them up in clear bags and stuff tomorrow like they were. Vacuum them out. I have a special vacuum I'm going to use. And then just be done with all this. Because I think I'll leave 1 or 2 out, but I must have 16 screens out right now, so. More probably. I probably have close to 20 screens. I think I ran this much a couple other times, but before I was here, I'd never run this much screens or anything like this in my life. I did it differently, and I actually bopped out a lot more in a shorter period than I do now. I'm not going to diss and say, look, I do a good amount, like I'm doing great. I do very nice. And shouldn't say that. I'll tell you that. I'm a good man, so. Get a lot of people tell me they really like my beard. Thank you. I like it too. It's probably one of my least favorite sexy attributes, so it's kind of itchy. Not super major, just a little bit. A little bit itchy. That was a nice kick. I'm gonna grab that corn though. Next level.
You don't need to. Don't worry about the corn. You want niblets? On the floor. Right here on the floor. Soup is all kinds of right there.
Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff here. I'll put this away. Chili's about half done, maybe 3/4 done. I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna watch, but I didn't do anything yesterday. I was tired, yeah. Life is boring for me. I have a shitty life, I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing fancy in my life, you know. I never talk about doing anything, we never do anything, so tonight I'm gonna watch a movie or something. Fucking there's a bunch of shit I didn't watch. I never get the damn remote though. So tonight I get the remote. I don't know, she's not even gonna hang out with me, so I'm gonna hang up on myself. But I do sleep stream style video there and I'll watch my own movie. Is it Friday? Friday or Saturday? It's some kind of weekend. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna do some put this away. Put this away. And then I'm going to fuck, that's a lot of plates, man. Yeah. is a lot of plates. I never liked this door, man. Should be able to tighten it off or something. I'm not even really sure. But these type of hinges need more problems. This hinge down here is giving me problems my whole marriage. And I said, hey, don't use that door down there. Fuck, she went down there like 2 weeks later and the whole hinge is off again. So like I have to basically screw the door to the wall, and then when we move I'll just wood putty the whole, unscrew the thing, and then wood putty it, maybe fix it at that time, but it's gonna end up getting broken again. The door is too heavy for the hinge that has no meat on it and was bored out. And then rather than take all the hinges off and fix it with wood glue, there's nothing really to tie into. It's press board back there, eh? It's particle board. It's not real wood, so I can't even really truly fix it. It's a big mess. I think I have to put, well, everything will be messed up then, right? Like, this is what I mean. I'll have to change the door itself to a lightweight, not an oak door. It will fuck up everything except for the fact that this has an inlay, and then this door, these two that go like this have to be, well, whatever this is going, that gray color, this can be like, well, hopefully it has to be kind of like that, you know, what do you call that, accent wall. You can, because of this inlay, you might be able to get away with something there too. Well, it's gonna have to be. There are options. It's gonna be like a flat black, sand it down, and then gel stain it to make it look like that too, or hope that you can get it in this same pretty much gray as you're gonna do. Very hard to do. You're better off just sanding the face lightly and then applying the same grayish color to that. It's lower down, it doesn't get full light anyway, so you're pretty good. Alright, this is ready. We're going to pull the, you gotta watch this kind of chili. It has a vegan, plant-based ground, a veggie ground. You have to watch it. Damn. I didn't realize we got Green Valley, Green Giant, whatever the hell this is, Green Giant corn niblets, okay? So we're going to get these corn niblets into us. The cat's finally eating. He'll be sleeping in a while. That's good news. That means I'm going to get some peace in a couple hours. My chick wants me to do some piping, so what do you call that? Pipe bagging? Some caulking in the bathroom, 4 in the morning, and then I have some cleaning to do, which is not a big deal. That stuff I will get done in right early in the morning, and just show her. You know, it takes me like a half hour, 40 minutes, and make it look immaculate. And then I'm not doing anything after that for months. After I do these patches, and I got a little door seal. You know, we did that door thing I was showing you. I want to seal off the shed door, the garage door. We got a couple things to do in the to get ready to winterize things. We're doing it differently this year. It's way more effective. We can still do the plastic and stuff, but we bought this special stuff. I'm not going to talk about it though. You guys have to learn how to do some stuff on your own, and that's just the way it is. You get too much help in life, and then you just got wiped. Someone wiped for you your whole life. You know, what have you learned? What have you become? And you're setting yourself up, or someone else up for failure. Big time, right? If you don't struggle, you don't become more. And you see that. You see that in people. The people, what do you call that? There's something when people not expect it, but they, shit, I had it. People that are, don't help themselves. Not arrogant, but it's kind of like that. It kind of falls into that realm slightly. We got a nice avocado here. I can picture a few older people than me, and they strike me as the kind of people that would be have their face in the dictionary. They're so perfect at. Like they're deserving. Like I forget what the term is, but like when they're not deserving, but they think they are, they're just like, privileged, like a privileged person. Someone has a lot of privileges. That's what it is, right? When you're privileged, it's somebody else is wiping for you. So I see some older people than me with these things as privileges. We got some new tires today. We got Michelin's, I think. I'll have to ask my chick what we got. Pretty sure it's Michelin's. Yeah, Michelin's. We got something else too. We got a shovel. We got Michelin tires from Canadian Tire. They came in the cheapest, mounted, and they're good tires, so very nice tires. So happy about that. What else happened? That's kind of it. Didn't go to the grocery store or nothing. My chick likes guacamole, so I'm gonna make her this guacamole. That's what's taking this extra time here. I'm whipping up a guacamole. And I'm pretty hungry, so I'm not really like, oh, I love this. This is awesome. And I ate some shitty pizza for breakfast. Shitty cold pizza, you know? It's good. I ate it cold. It was kind of. Should have been hot. Yeah. So now you can basically just start your dinner. You know, you gotta figure out what the hell you're doing. She says chili in a bowl, I think she said the other day. So chili in a bowl. Over a bowl. Give her guacamole. You gotta make sure you taste all this stuff. I'm gonna actually put this on a separate plate with her nachos and everything. She's not that fussy. I would say she's very fussy. She's fussier than I am. But just don't serve me fucking meat and like a bunch of days old food. And like, oh, do you like it? And they're like rock hard. I'm like, well, not really. Fuck, it's kind of dried out and shitty. What do you got for me? Like my pizza this morning. That's gonna do it. I think that's it. Vegan yogurt up here, that's the last thing. I love this one. This accoutrement is very essential. A little dash of hot sauce. Oh, you know what it is? It's that smoke flavor, liquid smoke. We could go this route, and if we can't find that, why would I be able to find it? We're gonna make apple pie. Nah, I got lots of things I want to do, eh? That's the thing, though. I don't want to do anything right now. I'll make the apple pie. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. It's actually with the amount of shit I might do, and I don't want to tire myself out. My sciatica's kind of burning right now. I don't know where the liquid smoke is. I got it. There's so many jars of honey mustard, teriyaki garlic sauce, Frank's. It's just a small jar of liquid smoke. This thing's like $14 Who knows what it is now? A year ago, last year, this thing was like $8 or $10. I'm not really sure. Could have been 6. It was 9. And this one is from, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong. It's by Sage Creek there. I can't remember specifically, but I think it is. And I believe it was $9 back during pandemic times. I don't know, my chick picked this up. She wanted this for something. I can't remember what she was doing with it. Some kind of like, I don't know. But she gets recipes online and she has me make them sometimes, and I remember making something. But I don't really remember. I think she made it. I don't know. I'm looking for, I'm going to use a fork to butter the toast. We're using these, we're not going to use the buns. Well, I don't know, I got to check some kind of date on these buns or figure out timelines and see. I think these buns will be good. And we should probably have burgers again. My wife did really love the burgers. These will be good. These were so good. These Italiano brioche buns these are at Canada, I forget where. They're Co-op here in Canada. Gusto brioche d'Italiano brioche. Telling you, these came in at $4, $3.99 for eight damn buns of the brioche nature, eh? Count them 8, right? So she's gonna have tacos, right? So you see here they say fresh, right? So these are from Co-op, and they're $1, you know, $1.21. So we'll have movie night, have tacos. I don't know if she's doing her own thing. I misspoke. I'm gonna put the tacos on the plate here. The chili should be ready in about 5 minutes. I really don't cook it at a high temperature. I like to get it really through. I know I said before it was ready, but then I added a whole can of corn that was cold, so it would seem to be another 5 minutes. In that time, we're going to cook we're going to toast off our bread, which is this wonderful. I'm about to salivate while I tell you about this. I'm going to do 3 slices. I don't care if she wants half a slice or what. I'll eat the other half. I might even do 4 fucking slices today, I don't know. But I'm gonna put in the biggest 4, and then I'll work back from there, probably 2 or 3 more. I love vegan buttered marble Russian rye, black rye, with a dash of Ukrainian in my toast, you know? I wish we didn't have wars, you know? I wish we didn't have royalty and old men who had to govern you so hard that when they felt threatened, you know, they reset the population. See, they get a lot done with 8 billion people on the planet, eh? They get a lot done. A lot of discoveries were made recently. I don't know if people are paying attention, but stuff is drying out. I don't know if waterways, where's the water going is one of my questions I have, eh? I watched, I think I've narrowed it down. It has to do with spaceships and monster-sized spaceships. They require hydroelectricity they can use here on Earth to power these space stations. And I've done a lot of thinking, eh? And it works. I did the math and it floats. It's working. If we get power from hydroelectric dams, why wouldn't a space station have a built-in hydroelectric dam where water flows up and then passes through the 4 big turbines in the center, just like on episode, I'll come back with this Star Wars episode, I don't know anymore. I think I said 10. I have to watch it again. Maybe that's what I'll go do, is watch it. Oh man. So the tortillas with the chili. Holy shit. Take this big tortilla here. And we're just gonna nail it with the veggie chili. And you do not take it right away. You wait. Oh, I had a butter toast in a second too, but I'm gonna be able to enjoy this. Look at this. Absolute bam jammer. Oh yeah, I Should I take out vegan ground tonight for the burgers tomorrow? Might have burgers at like 10 in the morning, maybe 11. Whoa! All fell in the bowl, so we're totally copacetic. That's why you eat over your plate. Gotta teach your kids, man. These are really good scoopers of the chili. Oh yeah, and we nailed it with the seasonings. What did I put in there again? Man, did we nail it? We're sneaking vegetables and stuff into this this thing is awesome. You can also dip your chili like this. You just go straight in like a dipper, and you just pull it out, and it's just loaded. See that? It's just a boat of chili. See how see-through it is? That's boat loaded, bro. Let's go. You gotta sit here for a while because she's piping hot. You gotta turn off your oven too. If you see black smoke coming up from your oven, turn it down. Now I'll do a plate, just do a fucking stack of toast like this high. Like 9 toasts this high. I eat a shit ton of toast when I have chili. I don't count carbs. You even mention carbs when I'm having chili, I'm gonna smack you. You know what I mean? That's what we created on the live stream right there, bud. Got my guacamole. That's a bowl. My leftover fruit. It's my half drink of tea. That's that. This is the basil. There's the bread I used. And here's the vegan yogurt I'm gonna get on there after. Now come over here. There's the chili right there, bro. I want you to sit right here like this. And we are gonna start vegan buttering our toast, all right? You ready for this? How many toasts do you want, boo-boo? You want 2 toasts? You almost ready to eat, honey? It's all ready. I saw it in the house last you were it's kind of in that corner I've seen it last, but it's over up in your stations there. It's in that table, maybe that glass stand, or you moved the other stand. It'll show up, it's here. Unless you've taken it out of the house since I last saw it, but I don't think you did. Maybe you did, I don't know anymore. Check and see where the last place your watch was used or whatever online. All right. Chili bowl presentation. You grab a bowl and you start presenting. We're going to go like this. My wife has an Apple Watch. She's looking for it. It should be a way to... You should be able to phone your Apple. I bet you it's dead. That's why. But if it wasn't dead, then she could get a phone call on it, right? But there's one reason why you want to keep your iPhone watch charged. Maybe it's charged. I don't know. I don't know how long if it's on standby, it probably lasts a long time. I don't know how long though. I don't know if that works like that, but that's the way it should work, is on standby. So, a little bit of leftover chili, that's mine. I will fight you for it, and you won't stand a chance. So, my wife a spoon. Tacos, put this away. Nothing yet, boo-boo? Oh, fucking right it will. Oh, that's where I saw it. It's in the kitchen on top of those ledges in the corner. That's where I saw it. You're welcome. Those kitchen ledges, walk into the kitchen and do dishes and look up at the ceiling, at the wall. Those ledges there. You look there? Try and look near the ground there then, somewhere around there. I don't know. That's what I'd be doing. And I'm going to put my 2 chili... you can't see my bowl. Let me show you my bowl. Then I'm going to put my 2 toasts in my chili like that. Wife's is like that. And then like this. Like that. Boom. So there you have it. We did the chili for me and the wife. Oh, her guacamole. So actually I got to make sure that this tastes right, because that would be no good, huh? Tastes delicious. So now you want to add... Damn it, I'm going to need another bowl for the guacamole. That's okay. My wife she likes that kind of stuff. And you can get away with a really nice guacamole if you super chat me next week. I will give you a recipe for guacamole I'm going to be making. So look forward to that. If you're a future super chatter, you send me super chat or a super thanks on this video. And we'll go from there. I will... you can message me, and I will send you the recipe. You can message me saying, hey, I super chatted you. I will go verify that super chat. And away she goes. Oh, alright. I can't remember where the hell I saw that watch. But it is around here. Maybe I put it in this drawer or something. It's around here. I didn't touch it, actually. I didn't want to touch it. I saw it there and I'm like, why is this here? And I'm like, well, she must have put it here because it's in a specific spot. It was like on a ledge. Okay, next. Oh, the guacamole. When I was a kid, my mom took me to this game. It was like, no clue what it's called. It was on McPhillips. It was about a couple blocks away from this other place we used to go. And my mom took me to a video game store, and I was able to buy Super Mario Brothers 3. And it was for passing grade 5 or 6 or something like that. But wow. When I got home and I started playing Super Mario Brothers 3, I swear I played that game for a couple of years. Not like all the time. Not like every day, but I enjoyed playing it. Even after a couple of years, it was still fun to, somebody came over and popped it on for a half hour. Most of the time I would just let them play. I would say, like, politely, very politely, holy shit, you suck really bad, eh? Like, do you want me to beat this whole game for you in half an hour? Do you want to see what it actually looks like? They're like, yeah. You could. I'm like, yeah, just watch. Just sit back and watch. Do you want I'm gonna make you a tea or anything? You want a hot cocoa? And I proceeded to get her done. You know what I'm saying? All the women love me. They loved it. I could get by the level for them. They're like, could you beat this level for me? I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah, I got this. I had a couple things I was asking to ask you after.